What's up, y'all? Today we're installing a handbrake on the CRF50. Please join me and let's find out if it's worth your money to get one. Welcome back. We're working again on the CRF50, but now we're actually completing the stunt build. I just bought this handbrake kit from 50 Stunt with also the rear pegs. So I will be installing that on the CRF50 and making a little video about it. Some people might ask, now why do you need a handbrake on your CRF50? Well, the stock setup just wasn't doing it and the rear brake was not good enough. So hopefully with this new setup, the handbrake will make it easier for me and I can also get better stunts off while on these pegs. You can make your own handbrake, and I've seen many people do that on Reddit, but I went with the kit from 50 Stunt because it was recommended to me by someone at the stunt lot. And you know, all these guys have owned 50s or just been on little bikes and then jumped onto their big, inline fours. So I'm gonna listen to them. And I already installed it and I actually really like how it came out so far, and I think it adds some good flair to the bike. So I think it's worth installing and buying and then just messing around with. So I actually got these black foot pegs and it looks really easy. I feel like you just gotta put it through the axle through the wheel axle in the rear, and that's it, like a normal slider, like on pegs, like you would on your Grom. I don't have any on mine. And then handbrake kit. This is a lot easier than the average handbrake kit like you would on a Grom, because a Grom has hydraulic brakes and a disc brake. This has drum brakes and they're not hydraulic, it's literally just a metal pole. So what you do with this is you have an adapter that allows you to do the handbrake and the foot brake at the same time. So actually when you pull this handbrake lever, it actually pulls the foot brake lever as well, if that makes sense, or pedal, yeah. I'm actually really happy with the quality of this. It feels really well machined, and then it also has the logo on here, 50 Stunt, and it's like actually like engraved onto it, I feel. So that's really cool. And the quality of everything just seems really high. There's a good, nice wire cable, and then the handle, or lever, I mean. So, really easy to install, just like you would on any other bike. Stock CRF50 handlebar, this will not work. You need to have aftermarket handlebars because the stock ones are too small. So yeah.
I'm not a tutorial channel, man. I'm just sharing. Maybe I should do this and then get the foot brake lever. I'm gonna remove this nuts.
investment. I think so. So this is about where I'm comfortable with the free play of the brake. And that's letting me know that that lever is also working. So I'm actually very happy with this kit so far. Let's practice, or let's just, it's night, so I can't really go out and use it like crazy. But I guess a complaint or something I will say, this brake cable is extremely long. So I guess don't route it through the inside like I did, route it through the outside. I don't know, or route it from underneath and through that way. I mean, I can still do that, so maybe that's what I'm gonna do now. So here is the end result of my CRF50 handbrake install with the pegs back here. Overall, I would say this is a pretty easy installation. It's not that hard. The only bad thing about this, if you've never had a stunt build before, you will get rid of your axle adjuster, your chain adjustment thing. It'll be built in with the peg, so you won't have exactly the same marks. But as long as your chain's tight, this is a 50. It's a matter if your wheel's a little bit twisted, but you'll be able to tell yourself with time the more you work on these things. So I'm gonna turn this off just because I always forget. But overall, I'm very happy with the 50 so far, or not even just so far. Now I'm basically ending what I'm gonna do with this. I'm gonna have to do a new kill switch, so that's what that is right there. But super firm. I gave myself maybe like a little bit of free play before getting in. But I'll adjust that when it's daytime. I don't want to be out at night annoying my neighbors. I went out for a first test run. I already lost the original. That's why I have an extra nut here. I also make sure that it's like tighter because I only had it hand tight, so that's what happened. That's where it says a 50 stunt bracket. So yeah, overall, very happy. I like how it moves with the brake. So yeah, that's a handbrake install for CRF50. And these are your pegs, and they're very easy. You can just stand on them. You can handle all your weight. And yeah, super fun.